What's going on, my fellow residents in TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. In the last episode, we completed all of Prankster's Paradise for Riku, but in this episode, we're going to be going back into Traverse Town as Riku. But to start off with, we're going to be making another Dream Eater, K.O. Kabuto. Yeah, that's the name, and actually how you pronounce it. Good. And the name we are going to give him is SHSL space. And then Blaze. Why are all the letters so far apart? I would like to be able to type these things faster. Let me check real quick. Okay, yes, that is correct. That is actually how that's spelled. Unfortunately, all of his resistances are... Actually, are those good or bad? I think that's bad. All of his resistances are -10, so... But anyways, after I get into this cutscene, because we can just go right into the world, so I'll get through the cutscene and then I'll explain what I'm just gonna say Blaze. I'm gonna explain what Blaze has done.
Traverse Town? Why am I back? Joshua.
Nice of you to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help.
The others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any two worlds. Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in...
The dream.
Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue.
Right. Thanks. So you need me in the plaza?
Wow, I'm running out of Bravos.
Be right back.
Yeah, that was a lot of exposition right there to basically say, oh, everything's a dream, which is basically what we've already established. I'm just going around looking for potions or junk right now for chests I didn't open, which I apparently have not, so let me do that right now. But anyways, what Blaze has done is that, like, I met him, I forget the exact time, but it was around when, what was it? When I was doing my No More Heroes Let's Play, and I think it was like decently halfway through the game. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I don't know. But it was around then when I was hanging out with Kingdom Ace, another person who I've put into a Dream Eater before on the channel. And I was also talking with him since, well, Blaze, since he was there too. So, Kingdom Ace showed him my channel, and he saw a video for the No More Heroes Let's Play. And keep in mind, Blaze is actually like a pretty, like he is a much higher subscriber, well, has a much higher subscriber count than I've mentioned for like a lot of other people on my channel so far. Because like everyone else, they have like hundreds, they're in the thousands, and most of them really aren't over like, what is it, like 3,000 to say the least. But like Blaze was at the point where like he was in tens of like thousands of people. Like it wasn't like over like up to 20,000. He almost has like 15,000 right now, but regardless, he was around like 10,000, or at least that's what I think when I saw him first. So it was crazy to think that like when he saw it, he actually like really enjoyed the episode too, and he ended up subscribing on my channel like right then and there too. And it's honestly surprising because like I don't really say this very often, but I do have times, and I've had times in the past, and I still have times now where I think about what would happen if I didn't like continue doing Let's Plays, if I were to actually like stop doing them at some point. And like it's stuff like what Blaze did that make me feel like, oh, well, I guess all my hard work is actually like paying off if someone with this many subscribers is enjoying my content, like almost to the point where it actually is as good as these people that have like thousands of subscribers. But regardless, I know that shouldn't really matter too much, but at the same time, it helps out a lot. It helped boost my confidence. Again, even though I do still have some of these bots now, like they happen like pretty often because I used to get them in the, I'm not saving over that. I used to get them like relatively in the past as well. And it was like before I even had 100 subscribers where that happened. And it still happens to this day where I'm thinking about it. So again, it is something that constantly lingers over me, but it is something that I've managed to deal with. And we now have 400 subscribers, unless YouTube has gotten rid of a sub for whatever odd reason, or someone unsubs right as I'm uploading this or something like that. Yeah, it's fun having to deal with that, but we shall continue onward, and we will continue to grow. Just 100 more until 500, and then 600 more until 1K. Oh, we're getting there. And also that green orb there, that's a little bit of a reference to The World Ends With You from the actual game.
Dream Eaters. Don't need them when I've got my game partner, and I don't need you.
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, "Where's Riku?" And now the act?
Whoa! Don't tell him that.
It's so nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right? Sorry, my partner's acting like a doofus.
I am not. You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation.
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation by lowering others.
Yo, Riku, you gonna sit there and let her get in my grill?
Sorry, it's just... You two are cut from the same cloth.
I ain't
know.
made of cloth.
Beat looks and talks like a punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yeah. He's come through for me, so I know what you mean.
Yeah, this Dream Eater's just like,
Rhyme,
it's just happening right now.
be a punk again.
Huh?
Yeah, obviously you guys kind of forgot about that.
Ready to do this?
Yeah. Me and Rhyme will handle things here.
You go after that thing.
Right.
Alright, time to chase after that giant Dream Eater. Let's go. Actually, hold on. Let me focus with the drop gauge first, because that's going to be annoying if I don't deal with that now. I don't want to have another situation of very early on in the game where I accidentally dropped. So let's go back to Thunder Dash. There we go. But anyways, let's actually continue on. Don't want to deal with the drop gauge. Honestly, I have paid attention to that drop gauge in the past before, but not to the amount that I have now, mainly because A, I'm doing a Let's Play now, so I have to pay attention to a lot more stuff, and B, it's because I already had an accident. And, oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Okay, good, that actually landed. So let's heal ourselves back up anyways. But it's also because I ended up dropping on accident once and I didn't really want to. So we just have to be careful. Yet attentive. That shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. Game, don't you dare do this. Okay. Alright, just gonna save once more. Yeah, we're kind of just going back the same way that we literally were just coming from. It's whatever, but I need to get the experience. Need to always make sure I get that stuff. It's super, super good. Ow.
Later.
Yay, a stampede of super-powered rhinos! Let's see how well this goes. This is going to be fun. Quote, unquote. Okay, let's just try and use magic. Okay, wow, Friar's really strong against these things. Either I'm really strong... That's weird. Okay, I guess these aren't, super-powered, what is it? Dream Eaters. Dream Eaters that are super powered usually have really bright colors. Ow. But stop it. Oh, I'm stunned. Yep, okay. Didn't die. Good. Get over here. Let's heal. Oh goodness. Alright, nope. Thank you, Kingdom Mace, for once again saving me. That vine attack is actually really good. I've been saved by it way more times than I'm actually giving it credit for. Well, actually, no, I'm giving it credit, but at the same time, I'm just getting saved by it a lot, which is surprising. I didn't really expect myself to. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to try and do is that we're going to knock these guys together. Boom. Get this. That's actually a really good hit. There we go. That should get 3 of them. Oh, I got all of them. Perfect. I'll take that too. Yeah, this fight is going way better than last time. I can say that without a shadow of a doubt is what I meant to say, not without a fact. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, is this the correct thing? No, it wasn't. I did the fusion with the wrong one. Okay, whatever. We'll just work with it, I guess. By the way, the biggest problem that I have with fusing as Riku, or linking, that's the actual name of the move, linking, is that your attacks don't stun, which is unfortunate. They don't stun like they do normally with Riku's regular attacks, so honestly, the only reason I feel like linking is actually worth it is to basically get any special abilities that you might need, but other than that, in terms of actually doing decent attack or good damage or damage without worrying about getting hit, that's definitely not the way to go. Which kind of sucks because Birth by Sleep did it pretty decently, and then Kingdom Hearts 2 has the dry forms, which are actually really good. So I mean, that's I just wish that linking was better for Riku at least. For Sora, you get invincibility frames throughout all of them, so Sora's just really good, but Riku's just really bad. And also, a good amount of this is literally just going to be cutscenes, because there's not really much to this. You literally just go here, and then you just go to the 3rd district, and that's really it. It's kind of just walk between areas and just, deal with whatever. Then again, that is kind of how the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series goes, so maybe I'm bashing that a little too much, so maybe I should chill out with a little bit of that, but it's mainly just this world where it's definitely like that. Hey, you have some new stuff. Is it anything good? We have 2 recipes, so let's get those right off the bat. I just saw Tatsu Blaze. I actually wish I saved that now. That would have been perfect. Oh, I'm actually upset. It's too late now. It's too late. As unfortunate as it is too late to go back and remake the names. Whatever. That is actually a slap in the face for me. I do kind of wish that I waited. I didn't know. I don't really pay too much attention to the actual character names. So for me, it wasn't too important until I actually saw that. Huh.
Several bad puns later.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so apparently when I'm linked like this, unfortunately am not able to go into my pause menu, so let me unlink real quick. Now, does it actually need a full link, or do you just need to go with it? Because I don't actually know. I've never tested that out before. No, you don't need a full one. Good. Because I would have been a little bit upset, but it's whatever. We are so close to getting second chance, but we just need 50 more points. That's not going to take too long to actually get. It more than likely won't. So we should be fine for now without having to actually go into an actual, you know, mission or whatever. But let's just go straight into the third district so we can corner this thing.
I got you now. This is my street.
And again, Riku using flow motion to his advantage in the cutscenes. I love it.
Sora, you got this.
This is so tired, yo. Every time we chase him down.
I know. But we've got an ally on the other side. Don't worry.
So yeah, Riku doesn't have a boss here.
Yeah, well,
Sora
I
does.
still don't like it.
And I'm going to hate it.
You
I know I
you're
will.
Such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me? I'm not a sponge. I'm just me.
You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey! Don't use my full name.
That's a weird name.
Hey!
Well, it's time to go.
Hey, Riku. Thanks.
Yeah, stay cool. We'll catch up with you soon.
Say hi to Sora.
Sure.
Riku, remember what I say. Be careful. If this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you. To try and make you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heads on this one.
Huh?
But don't worry, Beat. It's not important for you to know anyways. This is just for Sora and Riku. This is our journey. You guys have a different one going somewhere. And now we have our new Keyblade, which is better than the one we have right now. So I will equip that as soon as possible. So even though that Traverse Town is now over, we are not going to, you know, just end it off right now because, of course, we do still have Sora. I'm not doing that this episode because that's going to make this take way too long, and I know it will. But instead, what we are going to do, there we go. We're going to go into the Flick Rush thing, and I know I said that I probably wouldn't do this, but since we have time anyways, we might as well just head into here and do it. So, yep, check right in. And oh goodness, have I even done this on PS4? I actually don't think I have. You know what, let's just jump straight in. So we're going to be doing the Training Cup, so we'll just see how well this goes. I guess we'll just start. Alright, this will be very interesting. Let's just go. Just attack. I honestly don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just attacking. Just doing as much as I can. Ooh, that was actually really good. 5? What does that mean? Let's just go with 6. I don't know. Okay, so I guess that broke his card or something. I'm assuming this is similar to, what is it? Kind of like Chain of Memories. Yeah, it's like if your number is higher, then you'll automatically break it. And if you have a star, you'll break pretty much everything. Oh, he's switching. Okay. Let's go. That's not gonna work. And if we use more than one at the same time, then that adds up. Okay. Oh, he's all the way up there. Okay, Sparkra, maybe? That might do something? But I also do have to wait for these cards to reload. Okay, let's switch. This is just very I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see anything. Thank you, Komori Bat. Thank you very much. I actually don't know what I was doing there. Okay, it's fine, whatever. It's perfectly fine. That's a scan. That's not gonna do much. Load the cards. Go. I was actually like super high, so he couldn't even hit me there. Oh no. Hit this man! Oh, nah, he died. Okay. Well, we still have 2 more, so we're fine. Oh no, Viraf is actually pretty low on health. That's bad, actually. He always seems to win every single duel. Thankfully, it doesn't really matter too much because you have to win the duel in order to... Well, actually, winning the duel doesn't actually do damage. Thank goodness, but... Regardless, that's going to hit me. Oh no. Well, Viraf is down. It's now down to a 1v1. Let's go. Alright, there we go. So, Flick Rush, it's pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty decent. But, if you don't go to the tutorials like I didn't, then it is a decently steep learning curve, but it's not really all that bad for you to learn. I know that later on, it's going to be stupidly hard. Mainly because, again, I'm not going through the tutorials, but it's whatever. I mainly did this just so, you know, I had a specific time limit, because if this episode ended up being 15 minutes without, you know, this, no. I'm not allowing that. That's not allowed in my book. But anyways, next episode, we're going to be going into the the Sora version of Traverse Town, and we will have to defeat that Dream Eater. But until next video, take care.